Hello, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to cut and edit your clips to the beat of any song using CapCut. Let's go. First, import your video and music and add it to your timeline. Now you can increase the track height of your music so you can see the waveform. I think we'll just leave this at top. Next, there are two ways of doing this. The number one way is by adding your marker manually at the drop of the beat. The number two is to use CapCut AI to add your markers to your beat. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is to add our marker to the beat. So you just click on the beat and play. And then you just now, as you can see, you can add your marker at every drop of the beat. You can click on this little arrow options up here that highlights add marker, or you can use your keyboard shortcut, for me, which is M, to add marker. Now, to get your list of shortcuts, you can click on the shortcut icon and then all of them will pop out, showing you all the various shortcuts we have. Next, we've created our markers on our music timeline. What we want to do is we want to edit or cut our clip to our marker. To do that, you want to make sure your main track magnet is turned on, and also your auto snapping is also turned on. Now, if your auto snapping is not turned on, when you are trimming your clip to the timeline, it will be hard to just trim it to the exact point where the marker is. It's going to give you a lot of headache, so you just turn that on. Alright, now to cut our footage or clip according to our beat, you just press on W, or at the same time you can use any of the delete right, delete left at the top of the track. Right, for me, we're just going to be using the shortcut, so let's just trim this up according to our beat. So now we have trimmed our footage to our beat, and if you play it, you have something. So as you can see, our footage has been cut according to our marker, which we have placed on our track. And now the next thing we want to do is we want to add some transition to this footage, just to spice it up a little. For that, we are going to go to transition and just add them up. All right, our transitions have been added to our timeline. Now I want to just delete the excess audio and also add a fade out to the audio. All right, so we now have this. Alright, so that is one way of doing it. You can do this manually by just adding markers to your beat and then trimming your footage to it, or you can do this using CapCut AI, which will automatically help you to add markers to your beat. Now let's try that out. To use CapCut AI to add markers to your beat, you can just click on Mark Beat with the little AI icon attached to it, and when you click on that, and it will automatically add markers to your music timeline, and you can just use the same process we did, just trim them according to the beat. Now I use it when it's like a fast moving beat, just a couple of times, but I prefer going the manual way, which is just clicking on M on my keyboard to add a marker. So you want to make sure the timeline is stretched, so you zoom in your timeline so you can be able to see the audio waveform of your audio. All right, in that way you can see the drop in waveform, and then you can add marker and also trim off your clip to your marker properly. And that's it. Now your edit will hit every bit. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel for more CapCut tips and video. And I will see you in the next video.